Hey guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? I got the incense going on, so if you see anything floating up, it's incense. So I want to do something that I do for myself, but I haven't done yet on the Oracle reads. And that is to do a collective, what does your soul need to know read? Because sometimes we, are looking for career, we're looking for love, we're looking for specific things. But what do we need to have soul growth? And I do this for myself quite often. So the cards are a little different from the normal stuff that I pull. But we're going to give this a whirl, okay? The spirit. What does the collective soul need to hear? So guys, remember this is a general reading. This might not resonate with you. And that's okay. I also do private readings. If you're interested, my email will be linked down in the description box. So Spirit, what do our souls need to hear as a collective? I hate when they get stuck. Come on out. Spirit, what does our soul need to hear as a collective? What does our soul need? So we have meditation and soul writing. So let's start with meditation. Love and master your emotions. It's time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions, ideas, and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. This discipline will liberate you by opening a door into the tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. You can't go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a massage, playing with your pets, spending time with your children, or creating art. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. It is just a gentle shift in your attention away from the physical world and into a world of infinite possibilities. Meditation is a way of resetting your energy that brings you into neutral space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you here. Allow them to be the catalyst that creates joy and freedom. So maybe there are a few of you whose soul really needs to meditate right now. And then we have soul writing. This is such a beautiful card. Okay, I'll show you the meditation. Again, sorry about my nails, guys. They're gross. It's so beautiful. So we become the stories we tell. You are the author of your story. Write one that inspires you and don't let anyone else command the pen. Physical reality is temporary. It is forever changing from one moment to the next. The events and experiences of your life are multidimensional living art. Their purpose and form will shift as your perception of them does. You can view and adjust any stories from your past, present, or future. Let go of justifying or analyzing the events that become your stories and lift yourself into a new way of seeing. Look at the card and imagine you are the angel rising and connecting to the soul light at the top of the pyramid. From this expanded view, you can see all your stories you can see all your stories and their facets from a neutral position. A higher perspective will unveil and reveal what was previously unknown. You may be surprised, shocked, or embarrassed that the story you have identified with is not what you thought it was. Don't stress. This indicates that the stories are shaking loose and healing is occurring. You're doing so well. You are worthy and you are loved. So I feel that as a collective, a lot of us are in the hustle and bustle of life, and we forget to sit within ourselves. While meditation works for a lot of people, I, for myself, do guided sleep meditations. But maybe that's something you should be incorporating at least once a day for like 10 minutes. And it could be you doing the dishes, but visualizing being with your pet or loving or doing something good for humanity. And at the same time, if you like to write, get a journal and explore what your soul wants to speak to you. I really love that. Spirit, what are we manifesting? What is our soul trying to manifest? What is our soul trying to manifest, Spirit? A lot of hidden cards behind there. What is our soul trying to manifest, Spirit? Spirit, what is our souls trying to manifest? So we have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So I feel when we are meditating or we're doing some soul writing, maybe there are feelings that we need to heal from or that we are unclear about. That when we are meditating and doing our writing, we can get clarity when we work through your feelings. And then we have full moon in Libra, find a balance. And of course, in life, we need to find a balance. So if you're not taking enough time to go deep within to meditate and to take care of your soul needs. This is asking you to find that balance between work and play, but work within your soul. And with that work, you can go through that, you can go and find those feelings that you might not be comfortable with. Spirit, what does the soul need? What does the soul need to hear? Guys, if you like this reading, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I do a few readings a week. They're different. And subscribe if you want to keep in the wheelhouse of all the other things that I do on my channel, and to see when a reading pops up. And it helps me out, and I need a lot of that right now. Spirit, what does the soul need to hear for the collective? What does the soul need to hear from the collective? Crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. So the crystal skull wisdom. All aspects of your life are becoming clearer at this time. Expect to become aware of what you need to step away from, to have a more focused path. You may have felt indecisive, but now you are downloading direct guidance from the heart of Source so that you can live and express yourself in a more authentic way. Know that downloads often appear as your own inner guidance, encouraging you to move forward. The key is to recognize the calmness they bring. This is a time of clarity and connection. Crystal skull downloads are here to bring clarification to what you need receiving within. In order for the next phase of your journey to unfold, you must follow the information you have received. You know what you need to do to heal and grow. If you've been asking for a sign that the healing work you've been doing has been successful, trust that this card is the message you have been waiting for. And then we have sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. You are being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being holds keys to great power. Honor the sacred within. Reclaim any parts of yourself that you have disconnected from or abandoned. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. There is a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Realize that false narratives have been floating around your energetic field, stories that have discouraged you from expressing yourself. You may even have been lied to and told you aren't beautiful. This card is here to remind you that you are beautiful, and more importantly, you can create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within, and you'll find your flow. It's beautiful. I see a kitty cat, a kitty cat. Hmm. Here, what is the soul for the collective need to hear? What does the soul need to hear for the collective? Oh my goodness. I have a venturing cat. Hi, Morgan. What's the matter? Hi, Mama. What? Spirit, what does the soul from the collective need to hear? Spirit, what does the soul for the collective need to hear? We have a kitty cat. She's grumpy today. We have bear spirit and stag spirit. Ooh, two animals. Girl. We have the bear spirit healing. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy. But when others thank you, simply say, "You're welcome," even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with the humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy. Bear spirit can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. The spirit of the bear says, "You're a healer and channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well." And then we have stag. Leadership. In many traditions, the elusive and mysterious white stag is considered king of the forest. With his noble antlers and his proud stance, he carries a commanding energy. This card is calling you to claim leadership of your life. Now is the time to step out of the shadows and become a beacon for others. Don't allow anyone or anything to dim your light. You may be asked to take on a position of authority, even if you have been in the background in the past. This is your time to step up and shine. Remember that a leader isn't necessarily defined by age, status, or income. A true leader is someone who is commanding, passionate, and motivating. They have a vision and are able to make decisions with clarity and strength. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as a stepping stone for others to reach their dreams. You empower others by simply being who you are, and who you are is enough. You are willing to step into the light and be a leader for others. In European folklore, a white stag signifies extraordinary adventures. In others, the stag is a fairy beast that represents a quest for a spiritual wisdom. These themes may appear in your life in the near future. The spirit of the stag says, you inspire others to great heights. Step into leadership in your life. You are a beacon for others. Shine in your own life. Be gentle with yourself and others. However, do not play small. Take action. This is your time to step up. Absolutely. Spirit, what affirmation does the soul need to hear for the collective? What affirmation, Spirit, does the soul for the collective need to hear? Oh, I have a naughty cat. Spirit, what affirmation do you have for the soul of the collective? This is a good one. This is asking for angelic support. And on the back, my angels respond when I'm open and authentic about how I feel, which seems to be the theme of this reading. I'm going to read it again. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. So this is an affirmation you should be using in the next week. When asking for angelic support, you are requesting solutions from a higher realm of consciousness. Such a realm of consciousness works in accordance with free will to help you face your experiences instead of helping you avoid them. Rather than believe the cause of your feelings must be changed or eliminated, it is essential to ask your angels for better ways of viewing the feelings that keep getting triggered, because each trigger represents a healing. You are more likely to feel the presence of your angels when asking for their help to face your most difficult emotions. In order to access angelic assistance, it is important to be with your feelings so your angels know where support is needed the most. This mantra is ideal for unraveling the spiritual ego, giving up patterns of avoidance, and being a better receiver. Spirit, what gem does the soul need to see? What gem does the soul need to see? For the collective. Spirit, what gem or crystal does the soul need to see? Malachite. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. Create healthy patterns in relationships. Connect the sweetness of life. Maintain heart-centered awareness. Get to the heart of the matter. I love this stone. And this is malachite. Spirit, what advice or direction does the soul need to take? And you can see my little bag go right there. What direction or advice can you give the soul for the collective? Spirit, what advice or message do you have for the soul? What advice or message do you have for the soul of the collective? We have message. And we have lust. Comes up a lot, both of these. I don't know why, but we're going to read. Get ready and pay attention. You're about to get a message with special meaning. Maybe someone will text you something nice, or you'll find out about something in a phone call from a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe I will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. Regardless of what you ask, you will soon know the answer, or at the very least know why and know the way. A message is coming. Choose another card if you need to know what the message is about. Okay, so Valentine's Day is around the corner, and even though I don't give into the paradigm Hallmark holidays, it is one that a lot of people do seek out. While the majority of this reading is about your soul healing and taking ownership and leadership of your soul and of the direction you want to take your life in. Finding a balance within the mundane and working through your feelings. Knowing that there's clarity on its way, there's divine healing happening. As we're seeing with the Malachite gem and our affirmation to call upon the angelic realm and working with our sacral chakra, which is tenderness. Maybe the soul is trying to connect. If you've been in, not in a relationship or even in a relationship, your soul might be yearning for a connection. So we have this little lusty card. Beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. Here's a fine balance. Here's our balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? So I have a feeling this is cautioning us just to be more mindful and aware that a balance needs to be struck and to make sure this message might be coming in soon, dealing with another person. So just be mindful of that. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, for their soul? What does the soul need to know for the collective? So we have a career card that flew out. So maybe we need to focus on a career. We have cracked cup. Dissatisficate. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad when I have junky teeth. Dissatisfaction with life. So this might be the trigger that we need more meditation. We need to write down from our soul the things that we need to balance out. Maybe we're lacking somebody in our life and that we're being reminded not to lust over them. This is probably telling us also that we need to heal and to go within. Spirit, what other messages does the soul need to hear? I'm going to pull more from these guys, so. We have purse. Pay attention to your finances. So that kind of goes along with the career. Maybe that's something you need to take leadership with. Spirit, what is the soul for the collective need to know? We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So I bet if we go into meditation, I bet if we find and strike a balance and we do some inner healing, we calling upon the angelic realm, if we have a career that we might have an issue with, a dissatisfaction with, that's making you pay attention to your finances, you can be overcoming this problem by working with all of this. Spirit, what does the soul need to know? What does the soul need to know? Ooh. Four-leaf clover, great, good fortune. What's on top? We have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So guys, what I am like starting to like compose here is that we have, our soul is calling out for some balance. We're being asked to meditate and to write down the story of our lives and how we can look above and look down at it and do some editing so then that we're not sitting stagnant. And we need to work through our feelings. And the things that we might be struggling with right now is we might have some career issues, we might have some financial issues, and we might have a dissatisfaction with life, that things are stagnant, things are not moving in the direction we want them to. But through the healing, through going within and having clarity, through doing some chakra work, we will be able to successfully overcome this situation. We have luck, is good fortune is coming in. We have new creative ideas that might be manifesting through this. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, for their soul? What does their soul need to hear? What does their soul need to hear? Dreams. The universe speaks to you through dreams. So I know a lot of people, when they meditate, sometimes fall asleep, which is absolutely fine. Try to remember those dreams and maybe writing down those dreams if you can remember them. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So absolutely remember that all this stuff that you're working on, you're raising your vibration. Keep those vibes high. Spirit, what else does our soul need to know? Hi, Morgan. I hope you heard that. It was cute. She might get destructive again, though. Okay, this one will feel out. Spirit, what does our soul need to know for the collective? What messages? We have inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Which makes sense when we're looking at going within to healing ourselves, to finding and striking the balance with writing out what you need to heal and to see, and calling on the angelic realms, and knowing that a career in an outside external force is being asked to be looked upon right now because it's going to reflect. But if you reflect the good, positive changes, you might get a message from somebody through dreaming and manifesting. Let's get some more. Spirit, what messages does the soul for the collective need to hear? What messages does the soul need to heal? We have fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. So if that's something you're into, besides the angelic realm, that might be helpful. Mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. Which also reflects on the lust and the messages. So make sure that everything is in balance. Spirit, what does the soul need to hear for the collective? Then we have air. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of the situation and the truth. Get in there. Okay. Okay, spirit. How are you helping the soul of the collective? How are you helping the soul of the collective? Spirit, how are you helping the souls of the collective? This I want to feel out. Spirit, how are you helping the souls of the collective? Theta of Venus. Tune yourself to a higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual path. Hang on, guys, I just want to get the You see everyday realities through the inner spiritual eye and come to understand yourself and your life with a spiritual insight. Put simply, you may see things differently when you are in the theta state, and your life may make more sense to you. In a reading, the appearance of this oracle is a special reassurance from spirit that everything is unfolding within the protective grace of divine love, even if sometimes it appears not to be so. It also indicates that you have the power to heal yourself and change your life for the better. My goodness, if this doesn't sum up just about everything that I've read, amazing. So guys, beta binaural beats with the theta frequency is something that you could help you meditate. Because sometimes if you have background noise or it's hard for you to concentrate, playing specific music will help you. And knowing just to keep the balance and asking for angelic help, may angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. Writing how you feel down, making sure you're working through your feelings, knowing that there is divine energy helping you. Spirit is absolutely helping you. Write down your dreams if you're getting stuck. Vibe high. Try not to be obsessive about a situation. Maybe wear a malachite gem or put one in your pocket to help you. And this is, I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. So it also, a message is about self-love. And if we're dissatisfied with life, heal yourself, because you are love, and take the leadership position in your life to step into that frequency. So I hope that that is something that helped you, maybe resonated within your soul, that helps to heal anything that might be out of balance. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit the like button. That helps this get out to more people. If you like this content, write a comment below. I would love to hear if this is something that helped you out. Make sure you subscribe. I do a lot of different types of readings. So check back in if this didn't resonate with you, something else might. Okay. All my information will be in the box below. I do private readings. They're very inexpensive and they're really fun. So I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Love and light to everybody. Sending you love, light, and healing energy for the week ahead. Bye.